Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool. And I'm a big fan of Klein's precision screwdrivers, so of course when they came out with their pocket versions of their precision screwdrivers, I was on board. And these are the two main ones they have. There's actually a third one that I need to get that's similar to this but with more bits. I'll talk about that in a moment. But this is one of my favorites. This is kind of an innovative design. This is the Klein Tool 32614, and it's a whopping $15. I think it is made in Taiwan. You can see the product number there. And basically what this does is provide you a standard kind of Klein handle, spinning tail cap, pocket clip, but it also has this collar with a lot of resistance that slides up and down. This spins, so you can't use it to drive in a screw or fastener unless you want to torque it a little bit, or use it as kind of a torquing. In other words, it won't, it'll start slipping, so it puts a little bit of force, but not a lot. But anyway, the key to this is this candle here slides independently, and then it uses this shaft, and the shaft has its connection to the handle way over on the side. So if I put it in this way, I've got essentially a standard length precision pocket screwdriver. So you can see that this doesn't do much, but if I reverse it, then I also have a precision pocket screwdriver, but I can cover the tip with this sliding cap. In a lot of their earlier designs and other designs, they would ship with some sort of a cap to go over, which of course you'd promptly lose. So it's a way of making a very small package. This is their other one. It uses a kind of a, I guess I just shot a bit across. Oh well, that happens. Pull one of these out just as a prop. So what I've got is two double-sided bits, and these are the same on both these drivers, and they are on the Phillips side, 0 and a double 0, actually a 0 here, double 0 here, and then they've got a 1/8 and a 3/32 for the slotted. Now these are very, very tiny bits here, which unfortunately are not compatible with any of my other bit sets. These are a lot bigger, so not even close. I wish they'd fit, or I wish I could get another bit set so I could do more with these. But anyway, I do like these. Great, good, solid ones. They're way better than some of the inexpensive ones. This is a Stanley here, probably. I'm not sure where it's made. China, maybe. Uses larger bits. But the handle doesn't give you much torque there. But it is a kind of convenient. And then, obviously, for the standard ones, Klein makes a full set of standard design screwdrivers in the precision. They're not really for pockets. They're snap-on. I was hoping that maybe my bit sets, if I've got a Husky here and I've got a Craftsman here, that maybe one of these would fit. But they don't. But anyway, these are the parts. So you've got the two sets, the two bits, you've got the shaft. These bits are interchangeable across those two screwdrivers. I've got to get the new one, which sells for $15, which is in this form factor. It doesn't have the slide down cover, but I'm wondering if I could get some, if the bits are interchangeable, I want some small Torx bits. That's what I'm after here. I don't need another small Phillips. So I'm going to see if I can mix and match my set. Now, in my previous video where I discussed this kind of rapid twisting snap-on, Klein screwdriver, which I really like, I thought, wouldn't it be cool to have a small one if I had, little tiny ones of these? And I wish Klein made them. I haven't found them anywhere, and I haven't found anybody else who does a small form factor screwdriver. I'd just be curious about it. So I thought I'd try to make one. So I grabbed, I grabbed one of my Klein screwdrivers and kind of figured out how I wanted this bend to work, and kind of lined it up and tried it, and guess what? This snapped instantly. I mean, you can see there's no deflection there as I spin that. I carefully cradled it in a vise and started the bend, and it just immediately shattered. So you can see metallurgy there. So I don't know if I can do it without heating it. If I heat it, I'm going to end up melting the handle, which I'd have to fix the handle anyway because it's a rigid handle, doesn't spin, but I thought maybe I could get some idea of how well it would work. But anyway, so Klein, if you're listening, I'd be curious, you know, if you can just send me a couple of bent shaft little tiny screwdrivers, I'd be happy to take them for a spin. But I guess that's another tool design still out there for somebody to do. Anyway, to sum it up, this is my favorite. I carry these with me quite often. It's a great little small screwdriver. This is almost small enough for eyeglasses. Depends on the size of the eyeglass, but as far as a good working screwdriver, I like the design. I like that they put a cap on it because I often throw these in bags and things. I have a bunch of them. And when you do that and it's got a sharp little point, that'll immediately punch right through fabric or go up your fingernail when you reach in the bag in the dark. So I'm happy they did that. I think there's plenty of room here to continue to evolve. And with that, Doc out.